Today, I want us to look at pride. If you tell your spouse that they are proud, they will frown on it because nobody wants to be seen or be labeled as proud. But many of the times, pride exhibits itself in relationship. It is very, very settled. It is what we call the non-verbal communication. You see, in every relationship, your spouse wants to be seen, heard, validated, appreciated. But what pride actually does is, in a hope of trying to communicate these things, it exhibits itself. First of all, it doesn't show much empathy because you want to have your way. Pride shuts down when it's not also having its way. Pride doesn't want to admit when they are wrong. Pride never wants to be seen as they are weak. They become very defensive in an argument. Little criticism, they get very defensive, trying to justify everything, even when they are having mutual disagreements. What happens when this is exhibiting itself? Your spouse becomes very unsafe. You become opponents instead of teammates. You see your spouse as an enemy when you're not supposed to see them as an enemy. They're supposed to be on the same page. Teammates. Where there is team, there is growth. Where there is team operating, you see that apology becomes easy. Change is eminent. Compromise is nothing. Self-reflection, it's on rampant. And humility always exhibits itself. Pride always says, I want to prove a point. So you go on and on and on. It is pride. Instead of how do we deal with this together? How do we have an argument or fix this together as a team? So be mindful. It is not a good word, but it exhibits itself many times in our relationship. And by the time you realize the relationship has become so unsafe, your spouse can't even talk to you. My name is Abigail Borquaye, and until I come your way again, remember, change starts from the one that wants change. So lead the way.